Haven't you read the scriptures? Jesus replied. They record that from the beginning God made them male and female.
Yes, good evening, people. How are you guys? How are you? Yeah, we are here finally. Um, Let me hope you guys able to hear me. Yeah, guys on YouTube, can you get me? Are you able to hear me? You hearing me? Somebody say yes, somebody say no. Oh, getting feedback. It's getting me well, so that yes, Apostle Chris from Gulu City, Uganda. How are you, Apostle? Are you a Forex trader? Or you want to give us a word? I'm hearing you loud and clear. Okay. Thank you, Apostle. So, are you a Forex trader? Apostle. Are you a Forex trader? Oh, yeah, guys, invite your friends, tap the screen, call on to your friends so that we start at once. Okay. Let me see if you'll be able to see. If you'll be able to see that one. Oh, Apostle is a trader. Oh, that's good, Apostle. That's very good. And so, do you have any questions, Apostle? Any questions? Forex based. We shall be able to answer you today. Yeah. So, you want questions that are Forex based? Share the link, invite your friends. Let's do that. Let's use this time. Last time we didn't finish. I had issues with my power. So we didn't finish up. So invite your friends so that we can do kick off chap chap. So that we kick off chap chap. Invite your people. Let's have a good time. Yeah. Let's have a good time from the legendary B. Yeah. So invite your friends. Share the link, please. Share the link. Let's have people here. Last time we had people, but we didn't finish up last time. So call on to the people to come on board, and we see if we can do something. Yeah. Let's have a good time. Chat boy, what's up? How much is mentorship, bro? How much is mentorship? How are you? That is Baka. Mentorship, my number is in my profile, this very profile. Mentorship costs $100, just $100. Yeah, that is Konza somewhat. It is $100. So you contact me, then we shall see. Somebody said, do you believe in trading robots and indicators? No, I don't believe in that all. I believe in you learning and trading yourself. Yeah. So you're going to find that those things are going to waste your time and money, especially robots. So invest in you learning and understanding the art, then you'll do enjoy the profits of trading. Yeah. You'll do enjoy the profits of trading. Hey everyone. Yeah, guys, I'm not saying guys tapping the screen, tap the screen, share the link. Let's do have a good time, as somebody has said here. Let's do have a good time. Let's do have a good time. Let's do have a good time. Let me share the link to these people. Where is it? So you're going to finish what we had started last time. Make sure I don't miss out today's live. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah. Share the live will go on. Share the live will do go on. I need to see people joining so that we start off at once. I don't want to ask questions. Yet some of your friends are not yet in, so call them out. 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 Yes, Apostle. So, Apostle, do you have any questions? How many strategies are you using? Somebody's asking, how many strategies are you using? I'm using one strategy. You only need one strategy. The more you compile so much things, then you're going to suffer. If you don't want to have so many strategies. So it is better you stick to one strategy. Just one that works for you. Just one strategy. Yes, hello Nickens. How are you, Nickens? Sample, how are you? Bakari, how are you? Oh, so Tom is also a trader. Make sure you subscribe. We do live analysis here, usually from Tuesday to Friday. Subscribe to the channel. This is the question and answer session. So if you have any questions, please, you're going to be asking. Then we shall do answer to answer if we know, right? Yeah, but don't fear to answer anything. I mean, don't fear to ask anything. Do ask anything of anything that comes to your mind, but let it be forex based, right? We are here for forex. Let's do that. Stick to forex questions, those that have. Otherwise, that's how has been your week. So let me be asking you. Nange munzire muko, seems you don't have. Mr. Hash, how can I know that my SL is 10 pips? How can you know that your SL is 10 pips? That is quite easy. The week has been hectic. The week has been hectic. Why would you say that? Why would you say hectic? Chat boy. Tonambuzaako wefudde commando. So I'm waiting for more people to come in, then we start answering the questions as a whole. Usually we start answering, then people are still coming in and asking the same questions. So that's why I'm not yet answering questions, but we are going to do answer. Paka last. Oh, yes. So I think I'm going to go with the people that are on. We shall go with the people that are on. Others will find us on the way. So I'm going to start with the questions on TikTok. I'm going to be reading them out. Then you people are going to be hearing. Then we do answer. If you don't understand, feel free to ask the questions once again. But at least make sure you understand. Okay, so TikTok. Let me see. Somebody asked about good evening Hash, good evening. Come follow me. Okay, this one was inviting somebody. How much is mentorship? $100. I'm okay. Let me see. Somebody asked Mr. Hash, how can I know that my stop loss or take profit is 10 pips? So now you have to know how to measure pips. That is using your PC. You have to know how to measure pips. But rather, I wouldn't advise you to consider using 10 pips on every trade. Let the market give you your stop loss. Because you're going to get a trade and the stop loss should be at least 20 pips. And for you, because you want 10 pips, you're going to give it 10 pips. You're going to find out that it is going to take you out. Then it goes into your direction. So let the structure give you the stop loss. Not you saying, me, I want to use a stop loss of 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips. But for the purposes of the live, when you have trading view, there is this tool. There is a tool that you can use to measure the stop loss. There is a tool that you can use to measure pips. Okay, so I'm going to briefly show you the tool here. I think let me use my this other thing. Let me see if I have trading view here ready. Okay, let me open trading view. So if you have trading view, you can easily measure these pips by using a tool, measuring tool. Let the trading view start, then I'll be showing you the person of 10 pips stop loss. Then back to YouTube. How long have you been trading? How long have you been trading? I've traded for some good time. You know, always people ask that question when they want to compare themselves to others. That okay, if this one has spent 1 year, then me I'm 3 years. That means maybe the Bianima, or maybe me I'm taking so long, which is not true. You should focus on like yourself. You should focus on yourself. How long it is going to take you will not be how long it took me to learn or master, right? Yeah. So, okay, the trading view has loaded. Trading view has loaded. So the person of stop loss, when you look at this, okay, you do have this tool here, measure. So when you go on it and you click where you want to measure your stop loss, now let me say from here up to here, it will tell you that it will give you that this will be 40 pips or 30 pips. It will tell you here the pips that you're going to be. To also give you the bars that it will take you 2 bars to, I mean, it counts for you the bars that these bars are 2. When you see that when I'm measuring, it is going to tell you the bars that those are 2 bars in 1 hour, and they moved 48 pips. So that is how you can simply measure your stop loss if you have a PC. Then you can also measure your stop loss using the platform MT5. I usually show that thing. Here on every live of how you can easily know what you're going to lose and what you're going to make. So the YouTubers, this is the tool we are talking about here. Okay, so when you click on it and you drag it, you put it where you want to put your stop loss and move it, it is going to tell you negative 40 something, negative 50. So these are 60 pips. These are 70 pips up. So that is the tool that you can use to measure pips easily. That is the tool you can use to measure pips easily. Okay, yeah, it is right here. If you have not used this one, there is another one. There is another one which is called, is it price range? Let me see. Yeah, you can also use this one that is brief. Look for price range. Also does the same thing. Helps you measure the stop loss, take profit, and whatsoever. Yep. Akram, I guess I've helped you. Then if you don't have a PC and you have, let me say, your phone, then you have to use your phone, though the phone is going to give you, you have to measure in points. So you have to, let me see, do I have a phone here? Yeah, so as I get my phone, Apostle is saying, for me, I don't understand the live. So, Apostle, I did a video on how to follow the live. I did a video on how to follow the live. So, go and watch it, right? It is called how to follow is it Hash Forex guide? Something like that. Let me see. It is called what the title do we give it? Live. It is guide. There are two videos on how to follow the lives. So they are on this very channel. So look through the channel videos. You will see that video on how to follow the live. What will be meaning? When should you execute? When should you wait? All those things are there. So you need to just watch that video. It will give you a good insight on what will be meaning on the live. Okay. Yep. We are not seeing, sir. I did show you. Somebody is saying of recent, I'm implementing Asian session on GBP USD, London session, ICT. If it's not giving me that profit, what do you advise? Now, you don't need very many entries. Okay, you don't mean very many strategies. You said I'm implementing Asian session on GBP USD, London session. It's not giving me. So you're talking about sessions. Now, for the sessions, you can trade anytime you want, but make sure you have rules that if I take 2 or 5 trades and I lose this amount of money, I'm going to call it a day. Or if I make this amount of money, I'm still going to call it a day. You don't need to trade from morning to morning, from evening to evening. No. Only come to the markets to make what you want, call it a day. Come to the markets in case things don't go out very well, still call it a day. Tofira kukatari. You want to trade and trade and trade and trade. You lose, you continue trading. You make money, you continue trading. You see? So you should call it a day, either when you've made a loss, either when you've made a profit. That profit, that means you have to have a target. I have 100K, I make 30K, I call it a day. Okay? I call it a day. So it is okay, you can trade all the sessions, but trade targets, not because you want to trade the London, you want to trade the New York, you want to trade targets. If you get your targets, then please don't do what we call over trading and greed. It is so bad. So bad. See? It is so bad. I have a question, okay? Somebody saying just problem with entries. You have problems with entries. So for the entries is more of the strategy, how you're going to get your entries. Entries is the Of course, if you're finding problems with the entries, that means you have to check your strategy that you're using. And make sure you get simple things. The way menyanyo to get those hard things. The way menyanyo to get those hard things. Only stick to these simple things. Stick to those simple things. Keep it simple as much as you can. Keep it simple as much as you can. This, if I use MT4 was my because my what? Because my two phone is very complicated, the chat. Nickens, I didn't get your question. Please do ask it again. On break and retest strategy, what key point market might retest? On break and retest strategy, what key point market might? Okay, you're asking which points will the market retest. Now, the market will retest those points it wants. You as a trader, you need to mark the zones, wait for the market to retest. If it doesn't retest, call that a false breakout, and it is not bad. The market will not retest every point it breaks there and then, though it will come back and retest in the near future. So your job is not to worry, will it retest or it won't? It has to retest, or you don't have to be ahead of the market. Wait for the market to retest. Many people want the market to retest every point that it breaks. Price will do what it wants. So your job is to follow what the price is doing, then do get a profit from that. So your worry should be, have I marked the zones? Has it broken? Yes. Has it retested? Yes. It has not retested? No. Let me wait for the next one. As simple as that. But buli oyagala nga market retesting the zones that you've marked, you may find it so tough for you. Yeah, you may find it tough and hard for you. So somebody's asking how many pairs are advisable. Now, the less the better. The less the better. If you trade very many pairs, you're going to find problems. It is the same thing like if you have very many jobs. Yes, you want to make money from those very many jobs, but you may find yourself towumula, omulala gukumenya, you see? So, you're going to trade choose at least 4 pairs. From those 4 pairs, make sure you go ahead and concentrate on 2 pairs. So in the process of you learning here, learn from the 4 pairs. Then in those 4 pairs, you're going to find the 2 pairs that follow your strategy, the 2 pairs that Ozimanyi Indian Insula, that what, if GU does this, in most cases it will do this. If it does this in most cases, because you're sticking on 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs. But if it goes beyond 3, 4, you may find problems. You're going to find that you're profiting in this one, the other one is taking what you've made. You're entering all of them at once, still you're not going to make money consistently. Remember, your goal is to make money consistently. So if you cannot make the money consistently, then you're wasting your time in the markets. So choose 4 pairs in the start. In the 4 pairs, concentrate on 2. Me, I trade 2 pairs. 2 to 3 pairs. Not because I don't want, or not because I don't know the other pairs. You can trade any pair if you have a working strategy. But you sticking to a few is to your own benefit. It is to your own benefit. Somebody that has very many pairs, you're the person that doesn't want to leave the market. Because you're going to make money in GU, even gold is confirming. You also go for gold, you make. You leave gold, then you say, AUD is also confirming. You go. You cannot be right from morning to evening. You're going to make a slight mistake and you're going to lose money. After you lose money, you're going to lose confidence. After you lose confidence, you're going to either fear to execute or you're going to start executing with emotions. You're going to start executing with emotions. And when emotions kick in, obviously you're going to make losses. because you're going to say, let me just enter. I want back my money. So you're going to lose what you had made. So let's pairs will do you good. So you can get any pair, normalize trading that pair, be on that pair. By the way, even if you trade one pair, okay, even if you do trade one pair, you can make money, a lot of it. Yeah. Somebody is saying, do you have specific pairs or you follow any? I said you choose your pairs. Okay? You choose your pairs. Choose your pairs. Are these false pullbacks? Are there false pullbacks? False pullbacks? No. The fact that you've called it a pullback, it makes it that the market has retested. So there is no false pullbacks. What is there maybe is false breakouts, that the market has shown you that it has went out, but it comes back below the zone it has just broken. That is called a false breakout. That is a false breakout. You do mentorship online? Yes, mentorship is online. If I'm trading break and retest, what are the higher time frames, like 1 hour confluence, should I see before entering a trade on a lower time frame? Is a multi-time frame analysis important? Okay. Now, a person that is trading a break and retest, me I usually tell people that who trade break and retest to stick on one time frame. Stick on one time frame. Let the market break the zones on that time frame. Retest that time frame. Then you do execute. Follow the trend in that time frame. Yeah. So if you choose 1 hour, stick on 1 hour. Then, if you're a person that wants multi-time frame analysis, you're starting from 4 hours, you come narrowing it down, you're going to most times have very many marked zones. You find that you've marked one on H4, then you come in 1 hour, you add in on 30 minutes, you add in. So you're going to even be confused, which one should I take? Which one should I consider? But the person that has went on that one time frame and you choose the time, the zones, that things that have just happened, and you consider those ones, you'll never be wrong. Then only look at the higher time frames just as a reference. You say, okay, what is 4H saying? What is 4H saying? Okay, H4 is showing me sellers are too strong. That is enough. You just do it for reference, not to analyze and do what, unless it is the one you're going to use for your entries. So me, the confirmations, everything, I'll prefer them. I prefer them on one time frame. I don't need to taga. Yep. What is the name of the strategy you normally use? I use price action, break and retest. That's why people are asking me break and retest, because it is what I use. People that be on the live, you see that I come on one time frame and we be on that one the whole day. We don't change time frames. We stick to one. If you've went on a higher time frame, it is just for reference, just not too much of analysis and what. Because you're going to see 4 hours telling it is a downtrend. You're going to see 4 hours telling it is a downtrend. Then you go on 5 minutes, you want to force the what? You're going to force the buys. I mean the sells. But you're going to find that 5 minutes is in a simple buy trend, which you would have used. So now you get confused. But multi frame analysis, it is not bad, but it do confuses unless you've mastered it and you know how to use it. But if it's disturbing you, you can do leave it. You stick to one time frame. Stick to one time frame. Yep. Hey, so somebody is saying he waits for weekly and 4 hours to align. Those are very big time frames. A weekly candle is going to take 1 week. So you expect to get an entry in a week, yet you're looking at one candle. It's not going to happen. So lower your time frames, stick to one time frame. That is what I can tell you. Yep. Unless you're a swing trader, you want to get entries and you leave them there for a week. Over your position trader, you leave them there for 2 weeks and so on. But if you want to be a day trader, weekly time frame is too big for you. You don't need it. You need weekly, you need intraday time frames. That is time frames that change candles within a day. That is 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, pakawansi, up to down. Those are intraday time frames. So you can use either of those. But if you're a day trader and you're on the monthly, then I don't see how you're going to get the entries on the monthly. Yet you're going to have only one candle. Unless you're a person that is going to say, hey, it has went down, so let me put something. Maybe, but that is sort of chance and guesswork. Chance and guesswork, which won't last in trading. You'll obviously mess up. And you'll obviously quit. Yeah. And you'll obviously quit. So, what's your say on smart money strategy? It is okay. If you learn and understand it, use it. But me, I don't use it. All strategies are okay as long as they are working for you. Don't be tempted or don't be forced to tie yourself on a strategy that is going to give you hard time. Yet there are other simple things. So look for something that is going to work for you. So try all the strategies, but as you try, make sure you narrow it down to one strategy. Not the things of your smart money, ate simanya ICT, ate simanya wiki, ate indicators, ate for you want to be trading with everything. Knowing too much is not what makes money. It is not what makes money. Only knowing a few working things is what is going to make you money. And then having the heart to execute. There are very many people that do very good analysis, but they cannot execute. Nomsanga, instead of putting the entry on the real account, he rushes on the demo. He says, let me first see if it will work. But the fact that you've gotten the entry and you first want to put it on the demo to see if it will work, yes, it is going to work. And you're going to find that what you put on the real account, you're already late. You already missed the good entry. So you see the demo in money and you're seeing the real account not in reds, no gamba. Maybe the real account does not, the demo account is what? Is just enticing you, which is not the case. So just get something simple for you, get the courage, build the confidence. How do you build the confidence? Small wins will get you the confidence. Small wins will get you the confidence. That is, you make simple money, compile, compound, then eventually you'll start aiming for big. But you find somebody having less capital, but he wants to aim for big. Aim for big. Zezo kaza alina That is the only money you have, but you want to risk it all. You're going to risk it all, you're going to lose money. But if you had first compounded that money, then these flipping sessions will come in after you getting some good profits, that even if you lose that account at once, you have something, you have where to start from. Okay, you get where you start from. Stop comparing yourself to the internet. Stop comparing yourself to Hash. Me, I can be able to risk so much because I have where I'm going to get my capital. In case I blow that account, I'm going to get. I already moved the process of making small sums. After making those small sums, then I can risk, and I'm risking profits. So you cannot compare yourself to somebody risking profits to you that is risking the money from your sweat, money from your pocket. Some people are using even borrowed money. So you cannot compare yourself to me that is using profits. Hope you understand. So you're going to find that even me, when I'm adding in entries for you, will say, let me not add. Let me stick with these ones. Then you see the market moving. No gamba carry saying I added. Let me just add. You're late. Then you add, they take your money. Then you say you don't know how to trade. What is disturbing is money, not the strategy. You're going to see that many traders are putting emphasis on the wrong thing. You're going to find a trader saying, hey, strategy is disturbing strategy, but it is money disturbing the trader, not the strategy. Not the strategy. You get. So also we do want to blame things that really don't matter. Hey, I lost. It was a liquidity sweep. Simanya, it was stop loss hunt. Those things don't matter. You're just wanting to find what should we call it? Comfort. You want to comfort yourself. What? You want to comfort yourself that it is a liquidity sweep. It is a stop loss hunt. You don't put in the what? The what to find what really made you lose. But for you to sit back and say, hey, they have taken my account. Liquidity sweep. I mean stop loss hunt. Simanya, what? Instead of you first seeing what really happened. Did I enter on an impulsive move? Did I over risk the account? Because you're going to find somebody risking all of his account, and the slightest move to the opposite, he loses all the money. Then he says liquidity sweep. How? You have to risk, but risk wisely. You know that I have to leave their capital that is going to help me survive in case there is a slight movement to the opposite. Guys, let's put focus on things that are going to really put us forward, not things that we think are making us lose, but they are not in actual sense things that are making you lose. You understand? Stop finding comfort in things that are not there. Manipulation, the broker manipulated the market. Iranga is looking for you that has $10 on the account. No. Put focus on the right things. Stop just finding comfort in losing money. Nature no come, you do the same mistake. Every time they do a liquidity sweep on you, every time. Mama, who are you? Who are you? So that is that. Guys, tap the screen, share it to your friends. I'm seeing people, let me see. The turn up on TikTok is so small, yet that has been our platform always. Okay. Yeah, somebody is asking, how many pips is realistic a day? My friend, don't count pips. Don't make money. Don't measure your success in pips. Measure your success in money. Because when you say I want 100 pips a day, that's what I've been talking about. That you're putting focus on things that are not important. They're just going to mislead you. You're going to say I want 50 pips a day. You're going to look for those 50 pips and you're going to find the market is not going to give you the 50 pips. But because your mind is telling you have to make 50 pips, you're going to force even the trades because you want 50 pips. So that is the wrong question. There is no realistic pips, but there are realistic targets that I want to make 50,000. Let me make the 50,000. Why do I say there is no realistic pips? You can say, me, I want 50 pips to make 100,000, and maybe me, I use 25 pips to make the 100,000. So focus on your target, the money you want to make from the market. Set a realistic profit target, not targeting pips. The market is going to give you the pips it wants. That is the fact. They may give you 100, it may give you 200, it may give you 20, it may not give you, and it just consolidates the whole day. Now, for you, because you want 100 pips, you're going to leave your pair, you go on to another, and it is going to crash you. And you say, carry this pair, I didn't have to trade it. But the same thing, you do it the next day. You're not disciplined. You're not a man of your word. You're going to lose. And you're going to lose. And what are you going to blame? Liquidity strip, the strategy is not working. You go back to YouTube and you start watching more videos, indicators, they do what? You're putting the focus on something that is wrong. Wrong. You're going to lose for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Ngoliao, pips is ezikuya. Yeah. So, as I said, focus on things that matter. Things that matter. Right? Things that do matter. Turekeraho kwesutiya, putting focus on things that don't really matter. And you're going to find that things that don't matter are the things that you're going to really want to know so much. But it is not helping you move forward. You understand? Okay, let me put my charger. It's going to go off. You keep blaming the liquidity sweep, but you're way far from what is making you lose money. So make sure. That's why having a mentor sometimes is so important, because this mentor has passed through a lot of things, and you'll be able to identify your mistakes so quickly. So quickly. You understand? You find a problem, you go and ask, man, I did this thing, but what is the problem? So the guy will be able to put you right always. Not because they are perfect, but at least they know things that I'm talking about. Real people that understand the market. Hello, do you recommend getting funded? Prop farms? Yes, go get funded. It is very okay. But don't just get funded because you see they'll give you $100 account, $1 million account. No, you're going to lose money in the process of you buying those challenges. Go there when you have a working strategy. You're already disciplined and consistent. That is what I can tell you. go there when you're consistent, disciplined. Yeah, you'll make money from the funded accounts. But if you're not, you lose and lose. Still, you're going to blame things that don't matter. How do you spot sniper entries on time frames you use? When I ask you what is a sniper entry to you, what is a sniper entry? Before I answer you, tell me what is a sniper entry to you. What do you mean by sniper entry? Then I'll give you the right answer. What is a sniper entry for you? Because people misuse that word, that this is a sniper. This is a sniper. So what is a sniper entry for you? What is a sniper entry for you? How do you, my network is disturbing, sorry. How do you flip small accounts while considering good risk management and proper strategy? Now, I've talked about accounts. If you want to flip accounts, you're going to flip profits. You're not flipping your initial capital. First, grow those accounts for some good time. Have a portfolio that even if you try flipping 200k 10 times, you're losing 200, 200, 200, 200. If you have a good strategy, you can't tell me you lose all the 10 times. But you get your car 200, you want to flip it because hash flips. You go and lose. You don't know hash is flipping profits. Or you don't know when to flip even. But because for you want money, you're going to come with your car 200. You want to make it 40 million. And you're going to lose it. You keep losing. So you try today, you lose the money. You go back and hustle. You spend like 4 weeks looking for another 200. You come back, you blow the 200 because you're trying to flip. You lose again. But just imagine having your money there. You have your 1 million and you're saying, this 1 million, I'm going to flip it. Even if I lose it, I have some other 2 million that I'm growing out there. So you're going to try 5 times. If you have a good strategy, you can't tell me that you're going to fail to flip those accounts. But the fact that you're using money and you know this is not my last line of defense, you're going to be able to flip the account. But it is the only money you have. You even maybe borrowed it. You think really you'll flip that money? You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Either if you're good, you're going to get the 200, take it to 1 million. Because you're good, you've been able to take it to 1 million. But because you don't have money, you're going to blow it because you're going to want to continue to flip. I can to save 1 million. Let me add. I make 20. So you're going to lose everything at once. Everything at once. No, I don't use robots, my friend. I don't use them and I don't recommend them. And I don't have any. Yes. Yes. Money buys money. Yeah. Money buys money and money makes money. By the way, trading needs when you have some money. When you have some money. Because the mentor is going to ask you for money to teach you. Let me say you're saying, I'm going to do self-education. Yes, it is okay. That self-education is also going to cost you money. Because what you're going to learn, you will not leave it in your head. You'll have to put it in consideration. Okay? You have to put it in consideration. So, if you're a person that doesn't have money, I'm not saying that trading is for the rich only. No. Even if you don't have money, come and trade. How are you going to trade? Let me give you a simple plan. Let me say you have knowledge, you have a strategy, you're disciplined. Get any capital you can. Even if $30, $10, put it on your broker account. You're going to be so disciplined. People that don't have money, are the people that should be so disciplined that even if you make $2, you'll be happy. But it is the opposite now. People that have money are the ones that are disciplined. People that don't have money are the ones that want to make a lot of money, are the people that want to trade the whole day, are the people that want to trade 100 pairs. And you find that are the people that don't want to study, people that don't have money. So if you know you don't have money, get what you can, set realistic targets. The fact that you've been surviving on less money, don't first want to shift the life in just one day, because you're going to lose even the less you have. Because making a lot of money requires you to risk a lot. So if you risk all what you have, you're going to lose it at once. Then you go for borrowed money. You're going to borrow the money. They also take that money. Let us be wise, guys. Let us be wise. So somebody is saying, sniper entry is when you enter a trade with a tight stop loss and you start in blues, like no draw down, pack take profit. That is my thinking. Okay, now masterclass. He first asked me, how do you, okay, let me see. How do you spot sniper entries on the time frames you use? Nemubuza, what do sniper entries mean? Then he said sniper entry is when you enter a trade with a tight stop loss and you start in blues, like no drawdown, pack take profit. Now, masterclass. It is a very good question, but because you're following the crowd, you're following the internet, you're going to lose money. Why? First of all, when you talk about sniper entries, the sniper entry, I won't say it is that entry you should use a very tight stop loss. As I said, the market is what gives you a stop loss, not you. That's why many of you get taken out and the market continues in your direction. Now, a sniper entry will say that is a trade you're going to take and it takes you in profits right away. Okay, so a tight stop loss so because you may be trading news. News are very good at giving you those entries that you just enter and profits, boom, you enter and packer take profit. So you can get the snipers during news, but risky. Then you can spot the snipers when the market is really having volume. The market itambula. You're not going to tell me you're going to get a sniper and the market is slow. Yes, you're going to enter, but the market is going to be slow. It is the market to give you the trades, not you. So Newotwala Mwaka Muramba looking for sniper entries and their market is not providing. You're going to find yourself still losing because you want snipers. You're going to use tight stop losses as you think you're going to get taken out. Ogongo bugamba nonya sniper. You're focusing on things that are not important. Instead of you perfecting the strategy, use the stop loss the market provides, take the trades. If it goes straight into your profits, no problem. I'm not saying a trade that goes into profits straight away is bad. No, it is not. But your mentality should not be, I've come here, I want sniper entries. You're going to enter trades, good trades. They take you out. The market continues because you're using a tight stop loss, as you see. And those people that do say this is a sniper entry and they put this thing here, they show you, let me say, yeah, he has put this here. Then the stop loss is just like this. So even me, I can post this and I say, I've gotten a sniper entry. Yeah, I can go ahead and I post that and I say I've gotten a sniper entry, but I have just put that thing. I haven't shown you results. I haven't shown you anything. So you also go and look for this You want to get trades that are sniper. So every time you see a downtrend, you want for you to buy because you're looking for snipers. Just like how you saw the other person doing it. And you're going to lose money. You're going to lose money because you're dying to get snipers. So focus on things that are realistic, not things that you see that you cannot even do. So you're going to ask yourself, how did this person know that this market is going to turn from here? How? Because really, there is things that you also ask yourself, that how did he know that it is going to start from there? Because we said these zones are not going to be respected every time. You're going to find, yes, you're going to try. This time you're going to sniper, but the next 10 trades you're going to lose all of them because you're trying to sniper, sharpshooter. So that is that. That is what I can say about your snipering. Yeah. So don't look for the snipers, for just trade normally. When it comes, it is okay. But tobera mukatale, what you're looking for is getting a sniper, two pips stop loss. You're going to suffer with the market so much if you're that person. But if you want the snipers, then trade the news. That means you need to know how to trade news. You need to know when the market, when news pair moves like very well. That is when you should come on the market. How are you going to know that? Be on your pair, monitor it for some good time. Since I know Kugamba that come at 4, come at 10, come at 3, no. Find out that yourself. Because we trade different pairs and we use different strategies. Okay? Yeah. Yep. That boy. Come on. Chat boy.
Mugaga,
Amina.
how is everyone doing?
Amina omanyi kyekitegeeza nti kakibeere bwe kityo. Let it be so. Let it. Sijja kubanga abalala bw'omuyita omugagga agamba man leka sente zibuze kitange eri mwavu. Ojja kuwavuwalira ddala.
How is everyone doing?
Everyone is here looking for
Do you guys have any questions?
so the next questions are going to be dedicated to Chatboy. Let me also by asking you direct questions. You want to ask direct questions? Okay, let me put you on. You request I put you on. That is Baka. Nickens Kwari. He wants to say something. You request I put you on. Baka, you want to say something. You accept and come. If you want to ask the man live. Mengo steady.
Yesterday, bro.
Has been your week. So you guys, are the questions done? We end the live and we can't sleep. The questions are done. We shall go and
more about funded accounts.
I'll
tell you more about funded accounts. Okay, what so far right now, as I speak, I'm not yet so much experienced about funded accounts. Um, though what I can say is that you can go for it. You can go for it, then walk the journey. That's what I can really tell you. It's worth it. It's worth the energy and everything. So you can go for it. What I know is with everything that you want, all of Rama, even if I tell you what and what and what, it all goes back to you. You know, like what what I can say is that even if I tell you and judge you, like how I did everything, um, tell you how I got money, like the capital, told you what. Even if you do the same thing, it might not actually work out for you. But what might actually work out for you is you walking the same journey, and maybe you're going to find different obstacles than ones I've found and all that. So what I know is that in life we love hearing stories, success stories, and all that. But the best thing that you can do for yourself is walking the journey. Then see the rest as you walk that particular journey that you've chosen to go. Oh, so gain the mass. So what I can say, they are worthy. So go for them.
Go for them.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
what I can tell you also
Good
is
to get funded.
just the way trading funded accounts is a little bit different in handling them compared to your own accounts. When you're handling your own account, it's like you can risk the way that you want and all that. So meaning that it's going to require you um a proper mindset, and yeah, you said. So you need to do more self development and all that. Baka, I know Baka. Baka is a cool guy. So bibuzo biri wambuze bibuzo lwaki mutya temutyanga buuza bibuuzo.
Let me see somebody here on YouTube. They are asking, you're right. Do you use support and resistance? Yes, somebody's asking, do I use support and resistance? Yes, I use those normal things. You people think that don't work. Those are things that I use daily. And those are things that I'm going to teach you if you come to me. How do you mark up your zones? How do you mark up your zones? How do you mark up your zones? Depends what you want to use. We have what we call these objects that we use to mark the zones. These objects. So me, I can either use this box and I'll draw it like this. So I'll consider that as my resistance zone. This one is my resistance zone. Then if not, I'll just simply use a line. I'll just simply use a line and drop it there. What matters is that this could act as resistance. You don't need to find the perfect spot. You say, okay, let me put it in the middle, let me put it up. Just consider this as a wall resistance zone. Wait and see if the market reacts. If it doesn't, then it was bleached. Yeah. So network stable, network not stable today. Mine or yours? Can you recommend a good prof palm? Commonly, the one that I've heard of and many people share is my Forex funds. My Forex funds. There is FTMO. before you take maybe a prof farm, first go and read through the rules and see what they offer. Can you manage? Then if you do, choose that one. Not me recommending you, because me I can say use my Forex funds, but you find the rules are so tough for you. Hey, so go and look on those common ones that you know, my Forex funds, FTMO, what funded what. There are very many. Read through the rules. Go with the ones that you see. Yeah. So guys on the live, please like the live. You're 15 people on, but we only have 7 likes. Come on. Just like the live. It takes you just a second. Unless Mungamba Mena you're here, but Muribadu, you're just here to wake up people. Like the live. Share it. Eh? Like the live. Guys on YouTube, like the live. Like the live. Very serious.
Now, like the question of Banda Terry, when you say like, can you recommend a good prop firm? It's the same thing that I was saying. Like certain things you just need to step in the feet and know how deep the end is. Because it might be the best for me and it doesn't work out for you. So as long as like you hear very many people using it, then maybe it does have some good things happening there. So you go with those that are known, just like the way Hash has told you.
Hmm. Look through things that
Yeah.
do matter. Hash, I request you to improve on your YouTube. It is not clear like TikTok. Like, what is not clear? The videos. Oh, okay. Shall see. Yeah, guys do like the live. I'm here shouting, but you can't even click the live. The live.
Things happening there. So you go with those that.
You can't click the live. Um, yeah, Rama, we shall. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Now I was in a rush. I didn't look at the thing I uploaded. The what? The quality. But if you can get me well, well and good. Okay, well and good. Because now that will require me to first end the live, then coming back. Mm. Mm.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Somebody's asking what is the best leverage to use for growing a small account. What is the best leverage to use when you're growing a small account?
Hello.
First of all, first ask yourself what is leverage? What is
I
its
can't hear you.
importance? People usually see leverage as the enemy, yet it is not. You're the enemy to your own self. What leverage is going to do is to give you more entries or more opportunities. Okay? So if you use a high leverage, keep it in mind that yes, I can enter 10 trades, but let me take 5. Let me take 5 trades for now. Instead of you taking all the 10.
and you blow the account. So the fact that you're on a small account, then you'll need to use a high leverage because you want to grow that account. You're going to use a high leverage, but not risking it so much. You're growing the account, not flipping the account. There's a difference between flipping the account and growing the account. Growing, you're going to make targets. You have, let me say, $10. You say, I want to make $5 daily, five for a week. Next week come 10 a week. The other week come 15 like that. That is growing. Then flipping is you $10 to maybe 50 or 100. That is flipping the account. So when you're growing, you're setting targets. When you're flipping, you want to double that account as much as you can. But as you also flip, always know when you stop. Don't overdo it. Too much of anything is so bad. So bad. So you can use a high average, but risk wisely. Because when you use a small average in a small account, you may find you want to put 2 entries, but they only accept 1, and they're going to say not enough money. Yet you wanted to put 2 entries. So you can use a high average, but they're giving you, let me say, 10 trades for you take 2, take 3. Simple. Take 2, take 3. Yeah. Oh. Yes, I'm waiting for more questions for you to ask. How can I overcome fear on a trading real account? Okay, now fear is going to come because you want to risk too much, yet you have less. So start by risking less. Start by risking small. Start by risking small. Then, yeah, risk less. That is what I can tell you. Risk less. Risk less. Risk less. Compound. Confidence is going to come. You know, fear comes with losses. Then confidence comes with wins. You understand? So if you find out that confidence comes with wins, then make those small wins consecutively. Then confidence is going to come. But if you make losses consecutively, then fear is going to come. Then there is a loss you can say, okay, yes, I've lost $10, but I've lost $10, but okay, that is okay. At least I can recover that. But let me say you've lost $100. You're not prepared for it. You over risk the account. You're going to feel fearful. You're going to be demoralized. You're going to feel the worst person on earth. Why? You came wanting to make too much, but you were not ready for the losses. You didn't prepare your mind for the loss that is going to come in case you get things wrong, you get a trade wrong. That's why I usually say, as you come to trade, don't look at the profits only. Toja Gamba, may have to make $1 million today. Yes, you can make it, but in case things refuse, how much are you losing? How much are you losing? in case things refuse, how much would you lose? You want to make $1 million, but you don't want to lose a penny. You want to get the snipers only. So you see your trade going wrong, you're losing 10K, close. Take another one, lose 5K, close. You're looking for snipers, take another one, 10K, close. Then they go into your direction. So you find yourself you've lost 100,000. So you tell yourself, my trades are right, but I take off so fast. So the one I get next, I'm going to hold it, whatever the case. So you get a trade this time round because you're already biased. Your mind is now saying you have to recover the money. You're going to get wrong, and after getting that wrong trade, then somebody called. So you get a wrong trade, then you say, this one I'm going to stick to this trade. So you find yourself that you're losing, and you don't want to close. You don't want to close the trade. This person calling me now. So you find that you're going to stick to to a wrong trade because you lost the first trades by you running away. So you're going to kwesiba ku trade ekifu, you even take off the stop loss, no gambe ekijja gidye, and you're going to lose thing. You're going to lose the money. Market yo teyagala kumanya if you lost before or you've not lost, it will still take your money. Mm.
Rama is asking, what is the best and simplified? There is nothing like best, Rama. There is nothing. You can trade. You can literally trade anything. There is nobody that has to dictate the strategy that you have to use. There is nobody that has to dictate um the pair that you have to trade. I can be trading maybe US30, and I teach you, then you choose to trade gold. You get the point. So there is nothing that there is nobody that literally has to tell you like use this strategy, trade this pair. No, that's all up to you. It's you to choose. Because trading goes with the kind of person that you are. I might be okay trading maybe USD card, right? Doesn't, it's not that volatile and all that. But then I teach you and you're aggressive. You want things that move so fast. You want to trade gold. You want to trade just that. You want to trade NASA 100 and all that. You know? So it all goes back to the kind of person that you are. So try to see that as you ask questions. At least if you tell me, I'm this kind of person that is aggressive, what strategy should I use and all that. But if it's that open, then I can't really give you an open answer. You know, that's what I can say. That's what really I can say.
Yeah. Thanks, Jamboy. Appreciate on the live trading. Yeah, thanks for appreciating. Thanks for appreciating the live. Um, How do you spot bias? Sell bias. How do you see them on your live? How do I spot bias? I spot them because I know the players I trade. I stick to pairs that I know. I know what it may do, what it may do. It is not a must that because I've traded it for some good time, then I do know. Then I do follow the trend. Me, I follow trends. I don't counter trade most times. So the bias is the trend. See, the bias is the trend. Simply, okay. Bias is the trend.
Yeah, you're getting me, guys. You're getting me. I see a lot of beginners trying to trade gold. They trade gold because they want quick money. No, gold makes money so fast. But you're not looking at, that's what I've been talking about, that you're not looking at the loss. You're only looking at the gain. So when you see everybody trading gold, you see them making a lot of money so fast in an hour. Yeah. You don't know how to trade, you don't know the disadvantages of what, and you're just risking your money. Only trade things that you know. Gold is not bad, you can trade it as long as you've studied it. And what? Yeah, focus on what you can do. Weesibe nnyo ku kintu gwe ky'osobola gwe nga gwe so omulala kyakutegeeredde. You know me, when I teach people, I don't dictate. You have to trade GU. No. I teach you, trade anything you want. You go in the market and look for that pair that you can do trade yourself. I don't dictate. Because every pair can work. What works for me may not work for you. Gosobola okubeerawo nga olaba GU takukolera bulungi. Olaba GG takukolera bulungi ate nze nga bwe nkusibyeko. So you'll be a prisoner to what I've told you. Hey, Jose, how are you, Jose? Jose. Hey, good man. That is the good man. Trades gold. I see a lot of, okay. That one is done. Unity made. Hey, mwesanze. Okay. Now I think people are tired. People don't have what to say anymore. So guys, subscribe to the channel, share the live, share the links. Let's trade. Let's be what? Hey, what is happening to my? Let's trade together. What is what's happening to my? Okay. Let's trade. So guys, here are the questions done. Tugende twebake. We go and sleep. Shall we? If the questions are done, we can go and sleep. We can go and sleep. Tomorrow is weekend. And make sure, guys, you take off some time off the chats. Stuff it up chat. You've been there, it is the weekend. Instead of you first at least taking time off, you still want to die on the charts, you're even trading Bitcoin. Take some time off the chart. Time off the chart is so good. It is so good. So good. So normalizing taking breaks. Daladalanga, you've made money, and daladalanga, you've been making losses. So vangako ku chat, tofira ku chat. Hey Hash, what do you base on world trading news? I base on the structure of the market, because the news are going to complete the structure of the market. If it had to buy, it will buy. If it had to sell, it will sell. So if you're good at trading with the trend, that's why most times you find somebody already about them trade market. Amoli ningaja nigamusangayo, and the market just gives them money because they have been on the right trend, and the market confirmed to continue in that trend. So me, I'm just looking at the trend, nothing much. Trend confirmations as usual. Yeah, I trade. I trade like that. So follow the structure of the market, get confirmations. Yeah, you'll get those high impact news quite good or quite well. When does London session open? When does London session open? Ugandan time, 10:30. London time. Do you use unlimited leverage? No. Most of my accounts I use 1 to 2,000. Most of them, big, small. I just stick to that. I stick to that what? Leverage. Small account, big account, whatever account I'm using. I'm going to use the same way.
Unlimited. Why? 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 Guys, like the video. Liking a video. Mulinga abeboa man. Liking a video tuddemu amaanyi. Yamanyi okwogerawo ng'abantu tebakuddamu. Abantu tebakuddamu weeyogeza wekka. But you know, you get motivated when you're speaking and people responding. You know the vibes, right? You know the vibes. So, at least, say something. Say something. Can I trade a clear reversal without seeing a break? And no. Don't concentrate on catching reversals, because you never know that it's going to be a reversal, because, you know, we just small fish in these ponds. So at least focus on like trading. Don't olaba ngo trading atogamba nti njagala akatale kakole kino oba tokalowooleza kiki kagenda kola. Just trade what you see. Trade, you know. Don't say like I'm going to catch a sniper, I'm going to do, because there is nobody, to be honest, there is nobody that enters a trade knowing that it's going to be a sniper. There is nobody that enters a trade and say, it's going to do this. Like, you can anticipate. All that we do is anticipate, because we know the ones that move this market. So, Abaka, try to see that you follow the right way of trading, and if that's how you trade, right, and the market presents an opportunity, then go for it. But don't try to. The only thing I don't agree with is this thing of sitting around and say, I'm looking for a reversal, because if I catch a reversal, then I will have caught a good trade. It's going to move 1,000 pips. You don't need 1,000 pips to be, to be profitable. No. So just ensure that um we should trade with a trend. I think you meant we should trade with a trend. Yeah, follow that trend until the trend is there no more. Then you can chill. But if it's still around, then trade. Yeah, 10 pips. If if you're able to catch like 10 pips a day, 10 pips a day, right? And you go an extra mile of proving that, yeah, now I can catch 10 pips per day. I'm consistent at that. Then you're just going to need to upsize your loads, right? It's as simple as that. So 10 pips, if you're using 10 loads, how much is that? If you're using one load, how much is that? You know? So you just need to do the right calculations and all that. When it comes to trading, you have to be so calculative of the moves that you make, how you make them, um, and how you think. So you have to be right at planning and all that. You know, there is nobody that is going to think for you. So you have to think and say, okay, if I can be able to catch 10, 20 pips per day consistently, then literally you need nothing much to become a profitable trader. Me, I target 200 pips. That's good for you. That's good. That's good for you, bro. That's good. So what I was trying to say is, if you can know 200 pips per day, it's not something that is easily done, to be honest. Yeah, you're using small loads. So at the end of the day, you're going to make like, um I don't want to sound bad and all that, but at the end of the day, yeah, you're going to use that load, but then it's going to be small. The reason is that what I was trying to portray is that anything, as long as it works out for you, it's okay. But catching 200 pips per day is not something that is easy, right? It's not easy. So
Yeah.
unless you're going to be over trading, unless you're going to be trading like lots of assets.
Yeah, about the man saying that he plans to get 200 pips a day. Um, these markets also have pips that they move a day. You find that you cannot sometimes get the 200 every day unless you're a swing trader. You're going to put the trade and you last in it for some 2 days to make the 200 pips. You understand? So if 200 pips one pair, it may not happen daily. It may not. It is actually some kind of hard for the market to give you 200 pips every day.
Every day, that's hard.
Yeah,
That's
about
really hard, but 20 pips, 10 pips, 30, that's squareable and it's reasonable. So the moment you know, like I'm consistent at catching these pips per day, and I call it a day, then eventually it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off because you know you're just going to need to upsize your loads and all that for everything to fall into place. There are people that say I did 5,000 pips a month, but still they are making like $100 a month, and there are those like catching like 10 pips a day, 10 pips a day, and at the end of the day they are up big bucks. So so bro, I make 1,000 trading gold. Yeah, that's good. Comes about that. So what lot says to use on $1,000? Depends on your risk appetite. Chatboy, you have reminded me to go back to my books. No, you know, it's not, you learn trading not through watching videos, not through reading books and all that. Yeah, you can read just for this general knowledge, but then you learn trading by trading. It's not marketo. It's like you're good at calculations and all that. Good traders never prove. So like I was saying, try to see that at least you're consistent doing some things, then that's it. That's it. Unless you guys have questions, drop the questions in. Drop them questions in so that you get the answers. Hi Sona, how are you?
Yeah, guys that want to be um that want to speak with us direct, feel free to request. I add you up. We shall be ending this thing, I think, the next 30 minutes. In the next 30 minutes, I think that is fine because the views of you are with deco and people want to go and withdraw their money. So if you want to say something, request here. Take a call, say something, ask questions. Actually, don't come here to say something. How you've been in years. Come here to ask. Um, so I'm waiting for people that want to request to join the live. Yeah, take a call. We hear from you. Mogere. Then guys on YouTube, I think Let me see. Are you still there? What do you think gold is going? What do you think gold is going, up or down? Me, I don't trade those things. I don't trade thoughts. I trade what the market does. So I cannot tell you if it is going down or up unless I say it going up or down. Then I'll react towards that. Anything can happen. You may think it is going down. Monday comes, it goes up. What will you do? Hmm? Remember, you wanted the downtrend, so you start forcing sales. Hmm. You end up losing. Consistently. Weziba zakuba. They make your $100, 200, 300. Then you go for CPI. It takes everything. Era no damu era no mugezaako. Come on. Muleke. Let it pass. Trade what you can manage. Mhm. Trade what you can manage. Actually, you can also do manage CPI, but you're going to find that it is risky. Why would you risk your money? No, like you see, you risked 400, is it $4,000, and you lost it in seconds, just in seconds. But you're going to find you traded CPI because you saw everybody saying, "Hey, today's CPI, hey, CPI, bruise at 4 p.m." And also you came, you didn't even know what to do, maybe, or maybe you knew but it refused. So trade something that is going to really, in case you've lost, you have control of the losses. In case you've made money, what is the difference between, I don't use smart money. But BOS, I think it stands for break of structure. Break of structure. But I don't use smart money. I look at my charts. I don't care if it is Manya Kochi, Manya Lichi. No. What I care about is the market structure, my friend. Alice Chatboy knows about something, smart money. He can answer you. You know me, when I found something that works for me, I literally don't mind about other things. Tojja kunsanga nga ndi awo munoonya kusoma money, manya smart money, ICT. No, I don't need to know because I have my strategy. It is not bad to know, but for trading, you only stick to what works for you. The more you pile up, you say, yes, I know support and resistance. Now let me read smart money. Now let me get some indicators. You're going to reach the market and you have conflicting things. Smart money is telling you it is a coach. Supply and demand is telling you, you enter. Indicator is telling you, you're late. So what is the importance of knowing all that? If you knew one thing, you would have acted accordingly. Okay. I've been using supporter. Yeah, they do work. Mitawana mierere. I lost huge amounts in first CPI attempts, but it was good. Made me learn. Yeah, that's what I talked about when the live has just started. That if you're able to find out why you lost, instead of you saying, "Hey, CPI is hard. It just made liquidity sweeps. It just did stop loss hunts." Instead of you finding the right reason why you lost, then you can't make it. Your strategy is more easier. Yeah, keep it simple. I do keep it simple, man. I don't need to stress with a lot of things. Already trading stresses. Already it is like it's fear mode. You understand? So keep things simple. Keep it simple as much as you can. As much as you can. Then don't be in the market trying to look for these snipers. So you can see it has went up and say, yeah, you know what? I've sniped. Yes, today it has worked for you, but tomorrow it will be in a downtrend like this. Geroja, you're looking for a sniper, and they're going to crush you badly. Always make sure that your strategy. So just imagine you say that short, long. So just imagine you say that there's a sniper here. So you also took this trade, and they told us tight stop losses for the snipers. See, so you end up being taken out, you lose. Now because the emotions have kicked in, you say, hey, they have stop loss hunt, but the trend was going down. Then you come and say, hey, now I'm going to enter from here. You try again. Okay. You can say, I'm going to try again. I have to buy. So the market moves. You say, it has left me because you lost the first trade. So when you see it going like this, you're going to say, in the car. So let me do what? You find yourself buying on an impulse from up there. But you see, after you lose, it goes up. After you lose, because you've been fearful, it moves 1-2 candles, you run away. But you've lost much than what you've made because you've been trying to sniper. Okay. So I think you guys are tired. I should let you go. Muyincheka tuli wano tubeesibyeko bwesibi. Not so. What payer? What? I make a lot of money in the morning, but in the evening I lose half of it. Now this man is not serious. You've made a lot of money in the morning, and the evening you lose half of it. You're just not serious. Why don't you know when to stop to trade? You have to know that yes, I've made $1,000. That is enough for me. The market is not going to always be on your side. Not always. By the way, people that are profitable and consistent, they don't trade a lot. These are the people that take one, two, three trades, he calls it a day. Now, if you want to be consistent and you want to take 100 trades and you want all of them to be right, toyagala n'emwe ku now you don't have. If you have, you don't want to ask. So what can we do? What can we do? What pairs have the biggest moves in the market? What pairs? All pairs do move, bro. You just need to find which one does it better for you. So I may tell you GU, you come tomorrow and doesn't move. You say no take all. Things of trading is you. There are things that you have to find out by you being on the chart. Yeah, by you being on the chart. Then you can also simply go and look through the previous data of these different pairs. Know about which pair does a good trend usually. Those are the pairs that will be moving. You see, those are the pairs that will be moving. Simple logic.
Based on the questions that um,
Is it possible for you to allow someone to join your live and talk to fellow traders, someone that is still in the process? Why not? Why not? You come on TikTok, then you join, we shall talk. Why not? Come. Come on, go on TikTok, Hash Forex. The live is also there. I'll put you on and we talk right now. Elias, is it Elias? Come to TikTok. Come to TikTok. Because now YouTube, I may not be able to join you on YouTube. I've never done it. Maitagala nkulimbe simanyi sibyewanikako. I think those with GBP, yeah, they do move. All currencies, all pairs will do move, but for you may see that GBP moves well for you, but somebody else is saying WAPI, USDs. The other one will say no, New Zealand's. The other one will say so. Always do go with what you know best or what works for you. Which pairs do you recommend? No, I'm not recommending any pairs for you. Go and find pairs that work for you, that move for you. Yeah. Recommend. Every time you ask something, recommend. Before you ask a question, recommend. Soka wables. Because I'm going to recommend you a pair and you're going to become a prisoner to that pair. Jagamba, Hash is the one that told me. Hash is the one. Pair nekukuba. The pair harasses you very badly. Kuba Hash told you trade this. You're going to die with the pair. Ningo Jakusanga. You could have done other pairs. You understand? So me, there are some things I don't say. Even if you pay for mentorship, Sikugamba, you're going to trade this. No. I don't dictate. And I find that as the best way. So you teach a lot of people what about trading a gold, Bitcoin, what and what. You see? But if I was dictating, everybody would be trading GU because it is a pair you usually trade. Everybody would be trading GJ. But people do trade gold. People do trade oil, US oil. People do trade these VIX, whatever, 75. Boom, Vichi. People do trade them. But not because I told them for you trade boom, for you trade VIX, for you trade gold, for you trade US oil, for you trade GJ. No, everybody finds their path. That is the best way to do it. You find your own path using the strategy we have given you. Yeah. So no recommendation of pairs. What happened to my music? Bro, you start and God run like ghosts. Actually, those things don't run. They just have big spreads sometimes. Then you find that something you're saying it is running, it doesn't even run. How can we spot reversals? Why do you want to trade reversals? Why do you want to trade reversals? You should quit that mentality thinking that the reversal is what is going to give you much money. You're going to be there forcing the market to reverse, but it is not reversing. Only see that the market has reversed when it has reversed. Like a market you see, or your government, yes, it has reversed. Not you saying it is going to reverse from here. It is going to reverse from here. It is going now like here. You would have said that it is going to reverse from here, but the thing is still going down. So a person thinking of reversals, you're going to be forcing buys. I've shown this example. You're going to be forcing buys, but the thing is not reversing. Wait for it to actually reverse, then you trade. See, for you want to anticipate reversals, right? Omanya. Jawulida. nga trading akutamye omanya nti trading aba akutamye. But if you would have come, you stick to trading the trend. If the market reverses, trade. If it continues trading the downtrend, trade the downtrend. Simple. But you want to come, but for you want to what? To get reversals. Reversals are not what make a lot of money. No. No. They are not reversals that make money, a lot of money. But they are not bad to trade. Trade it when it happens, not you anticipating it. Market is your boss. If your boss says you'll work, you'll work. If he says don't come on, don't work on Monday, you won't. If he says even come on Sunday, you'll go and work. So take the market as your boss. If it says wait, the way to make it is that the market is saying me, I'm going down. For you saying you go up. You're just one person wanting to change the direction of the market. See? Which is not possible. Not possible. Trade with the market. Why do we advise people to trade with the market? Because those are where the major players are also looking at. So it is like for you fighting the central banks, you're fighting the hedge funds, and you're going to find that you have $100, $10, and you're trading a reversal. How everything in trading you don't identify. Wait for it to happen. If you know, yes, the market has broken out, you know the pullback has to come. So wait for the pullback to happen. Don't you saying you have to pull back from here. Let the things flow. Let the things come to you. Not you bringing yourself to them. Let the market come. And yes, I know the market has to come back and retest here. Jirinde, if it just continues, it is okay. Don't say, hey, my strategy doesn't work. You go back to YouTube. No. The price is going to do what it wants. It retests the points that it wants. So don't also be looking for points. You say, which level does the market retest? We don't know. These ones are the ones that they retest. No. You have to wait for the market. Just to know, yes, the market has to retest here. Let me wait. If it doesn't retest, it is okay. Consider the other zones that have just happened. Not you saying it has to retest from here. It has to retest. It will do what it wants, my friend. You understand? Yeah. Tap the screen. Questions. I see I have 20 people here, but no questions. Somebody is requesting to be added. Okay. This is the person from YouTube. Is it? Money Rich one. What I blowing the account, but nevertheless, you're still here. Yes, are you the person
Yes.
from YouTube?
Yeah, yenze Hash. Nine wakazinda wanyamuka kumusimanya buzibu ki.
Okay, you wanted to talk to
Naye
me.
nga mwasiibye mutya bannange.
Twasiibye bulungi mpozzi gwe.
Yeah, tukyali wabi oba tuli ku live wonna.
Yeah. What do you want?
Tukyalinga yo?
Yeah, kwetuli, we are live.
Abantu mbabuuzeeko bampulira. Yeah, ninga. I think English aja kola okay. Mbadde njagala kubuuzaako ku abali questions kubuuza ku gundi ku bachat bani live mwena naye nga bw'okyogeddeko ku YouTube nti ebiseera traders kiri kufe its personal
Kazindarukako ssebo naye bwe bitali byangu okweyogeza
si byabwe ati mbadde nkuwulira awo
ate bitukalidde ku mimwa kati nze
si
mbadde njogera
byangu
ku masaawa 3 but buuza ekibuuzo ky'obuuza ekibuuzo oba tekiriwo nga badde ayagala just kwogerako n'abantu tewali babuuzeeko tugende mu maaso tudde ku kye tubadde
nga amalizo kyange kiri nti kale kati nze nkyali mu process naye nga ekibuuzo kyange kiri nti kale accounts zino entono kuba mbadde sosobola kufandinga accounts neno oba nti $2 oba $3 kati nga bano ba viewers abaliko nga ggwe akiruddemu nti oyinza kutuwa magezi ky'oba oyinza kuwa magezi ki okusinzira engeri gye bandirizeemu ebiriwo ebiri basics byo mbimanyiiko like olina okutageti olina okusetinga stop loss limit kati newe a day
kati obuzibu the problem you have is capital obuzibu bwolina bwa capital
kati wabaawo
account tunoze kusumbuwa Okay.
Yes.
Now about the small accounts.
Okay.
About the small accounts. Accounts in your internal. Collins, the volume noisy place. First mute your mic, please. Collins, then I come to you. First mute your mic. I don't want to stress my voice so much. First mute. Can't really go first. Maybe I'll bring you later. Okay, he has mute. Okay, so I'm saying small accounts. I talked about omuntu atalina sente. So you have to be. Omuntu atalina sente. You have small account. You have to be the most disciplined person ever. That means you're aiming for making less. Ekisinga okulemesa abantu small account is wagala kukola ekinene. Olina kitono, oyagala kukola kinene. Ekitono kyobola okukola ekinene, yes, but not everybody can. It depends on your situation y'olimu. Ojja kwesanga nti olina $10. If you plan to make $5, that is okay. So okole the $5 for some good time. And when you set targets is set for a week, not for a day. So say, can I really make the $5 on a sure deal daily? Do it for a week. Next week, yongeza ku target. You say, I'm going to make $9 every day. Wozikola ng'ogenda. Wekigaana ng'era ogenda nti njagala $10 I'm risking 7 or 6 or $10. Kitegeeza bakuba $10 ng'ogenda kitegeeza ng'ogenda ng'odda enkya omuntu ayita alina ssente gw'okyalina okusenga obeera disciplined. Omuntu atalina capital, you have to be so disciplined. Tolina bana mululu. But most people small accounts zibalema because of omululu. Naye obwesanga nti okose no growing account eyo, then eventually wayiseewo omwezi, wayiseewo emyezi ebiri, ogenda olaba nti omuntu yatandika ne $10, you have $200. So ogamba kati kwezo sente kankwateko $2 I go and I flip zino $2. Kati ezo ne bazikuba olina ogenda otandikira nti wakolaakolako dda. Problem comes olina sente entono z'okwata ng'ogezaako filipinga nga bakuba, z'okwata ogezaako filipinga nga bakuba, then ng'ojja hash y'olaba akikola. Nze ngenda kuba nkikola because sente ezo zengenda okukozesa tulinaako so much emotions. Kati abantu abasinga beerabira nti bino bimulaba ku social media, tetubeera mu status y'emu, tetubeera mu situation y'emu. Gwosobola okuba nga at least obulamu osobola onyigiriza n'obutambuliza ku kasente akatono okusooka mpola mpola, then oyagala naawe osooke opike ogire biki opapye ekintu, so you're going to lose a bit of money. So all in all, small account tozipapira, aim for small. Sooka okole ku ssente, okolako obusente obutonotono, kwezo z'okuziza ogezaako riskinga ennyo, si kuleeta ky'olina n'okiriskingawo ate ennyo. You're going to lose and lose and lose. That is the advice I can give you. Okay? That is the advice I can give you. Okay. Waliwo ekirala?
Thank you, Mr. Hash. N'abaliko mwena. Kyekyo.
Naye weebale musajja n'obuuza, amanyi mulimu abatya n'okubuuza. Bintu bimutumbwa ne tasobola na kubuuza kibuuzo. Okay. Thank you. Let me take you off. What is just about funded accounts? Funded accounts are okay. Go for them when you have a working strategy, already disciplined, and you're consistent. Funded account ogenda just kufuna extra capital. Kitegeeza obadde olina sente entono, omanyi okutradinga naye okola sente entono. Don't go there tomanyi kutradinga ng'olwokuba oyagala okukola, bagenda kugamba nti bagenda kuwa account ya $2,000 and you just go. Those people have rules. You're going to be kicked out as soon as you come. So funded accounts, they are okay, very okay, but genda yonga, you've already learned, go easy. You've already learned a strategy, discipline, risk management. Yeah. Collins, you have a question? Collins, unmute. Onboarded. How do I get funded? Look for the prop firms. Read through bintu bya kusoma.
Yes, Hash.
Look through the funded
Hash.
prop firms they give you. You register.
Hash.
You follow the procedure. Yes, Collins.
Hash. Kwendi. Ampulira.
Nakyobuuza. Yes.
Hash. Ampulira.
Mpulira. Maybe your network is poor.
Hash.
Your network. First go and fix your network.
Hash
Yeah?
ompulira.
Sooka otegeze network yo. Nkuwulira naye gwe tompulira. Fix your network okomewo. Is it possible to have
I think I'm
one-on-one
going to
with you
use audio.
tomorrow? No,
Sorry,
I
sir.
don't do meetings. I don't do meetings, my friend. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the network is poor. Let me try to type.
Yeah.
Okay.
First,
Oh, then type. Which pro farms do you know? There are many. My Forex Fund, FTMO. Those are the common ones I hear of. Hey, those are the common ones I know of. So you can try out those ones and see. Manyamateka gaabwe. You get funded. Pass the challenges. Hey. Let me see. Panda. Panda. Yeah, anybody else, or I end the live because I told you we shall end at 11:30 and it is time, unless waliwo alina ekimwokya nga gyakitubuulira mangu we go away, we can rest. Yeah, so guys that have been on YouTube, thank you for the participation. We shall meet again next Friday, same time. We'll start on 9 p.m. and ashinsaba y'olwasa olwasa nga sirumanyi. Hello, do you trade live? Yes, go on our YouTube channel and subscribe. We do live trading on YouTube. Hash Forex Uganda. Go and look for the YouTube channel. It is let me get it for you here. Even now we are on live actually. When do we do it? Tuesday to Friday. So just subscribe and turn on notification, so you'll be notified that we are live. So you see it is Hash Forex Uganda. That is the channel. So subscribe. What comes on? Even now we are live actually. We have been live here, but also live on YouTube. You have subscribed. So Tuesday, stay tuned. Turn on notification. Yeah. You wait for what is coming. Starting Tuesday. London session. 10 a.m. morning. 10 a.m. in the morning. That's when the live will start. Sometimes at 9, but 10. Latest is 10. If we don't show up, then that means maybe we don't have power, or maybe we are busy. Yeah, but that is the time. Ten a.m. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. But watch the video of how to follow the live. We have that video on that very channel. Watch how to follow the live by Hash Forex. It will guide you on how to follow the live. Can I buy now? Is it a sale? Can I go out?